Hello there, I'm Forge Tech, and we're going to go with how to outbuild a bear. Now, this is a very simple build. This is really easy to make. It can be done in just a few minutes of you starting the game. And the only thing you're going to need is this, the wooden beam. Now, it doesn't cost much. I see 4 fiber, 6 wood. You know, you can make a ton of these. If you lose a couple, you don't even care. Now, there's 2 basic styles of how to build this, and I will show you actually how to, but let me explain first. So you spot the bear, or the bear spots you. You're near your base. You run back over. You use these like just a simple ladder. Now, you want to use this, not a ladder. If you're trying to climb a ladder and the bear hits you, it will knock you off. He, however, cannot figure these out. So he's now just going to run underneath you, swiping at these pillars. Well, now I could just sit here and throw a spear at him. I can pull my bow and shoot him. There's nowhere for him to hide. And I know what a few people are going, but you know, I don't have a lot of coordination to run along small pillars like that. You know what? Neither do I. This is actually a system most people don't pay attention to. If you crouch, you cannot fall. This is not some ninja skill. This is just locked in. I literally cannot fall. So the moment I crouched, my character is perfectly safe up here. Now, you want to add at least 2 of these pillars, generally from directions that you're going to be running from. That way you can quickly go up, because if you get this number where you have to run and then pass it, turn around, and then run up it, it can cost a little too much time. But let's say theoretically the bear actually starts smashing. Well, still standing. I mean, it's going to have to do a monstrous amount of damage before this thing collapses. That gives you a lot of time to shoot the bear. And as such, it gives you that time that you need to stay outside of the bear's reach, so that you can kill it without losing all that XP. Because losing a few of these is way cheaper than having to redo a level. Especially if you're playing solo and don't have anyone that can come revive you. Now, there's also a second type that if you're living near a cliff wall, this is actually a little bit more safe. Simply because once you're up this, there's nothing for the bear to destroy underneath you. As such, you don't even have to worry about this collapsing. But you're generally going to have more open area than next to a cliff wall. That's why I'm showcasing both of it. This is very simple. You just anchor it into the wall. It only takes a few moments to build. But let's go with the standard design. All you do is just start out with your pillar. Double stack it like that. Switch to this. Now, if it doesn't go in a specific direction initially, sometimes walking helps. Now, you can make more complicated designs by like putting like crossbars and everything else here, but I find the simplest one works the best, just simply for the fact that it's all about building this quickly, and then you can just place these. Now, once you've got the auto snap on, as you can see, it just locks into the ground where I need it. So just simply put that. Grab your diagonal piece ones. See, by turning my character, it actually changes directions. So all you gotta do is turn your character until you're right, like this, and There you go. You got your first one done. Now, generally these you want to put in the middle because they also act as support. See how that's turned blue? That means it's a good, strong foundation. So if I've got two of these supports on each side, as well as the four pillars, that's going to give it 6 separate objects it's going to have to destroy before it actually can cause this tower to collapse. Yep, didn't actually put that one in the ground, but it's okay. Like I said, these things are just so ridiculously cheap. And there you go. Now I've got this, I can just, as I hit the ramp, I just stealth mode, come up. Now I can't fall. The bear is completely underneath me. It has nowhere to hide. It can't stand underneath any of my valuable things to destroy it. And now the bear is dead. You are safe. You get to point and laugh at it a little bit. You know, you can tell with Icarus players, we have a slight distaste of the bear. And with that, I hope this helps you. I hope it saves your life a little bit. It gets rid of some of your stress. And if you enjoy this content, remember to like and subscribe.